What should the punishment be for someone who trades in pornography of babies 1 to 3 years old? Let's make it simple. What should the punishment be for someone who actually has traded in pornography involving 1 to 3 year olds? How about that? Does that work for you? Okay, now let's leave out the man's sexual orientation for the moment, but let's just make it a generic question. Anyone who trades images of 1 to 3 punishment should be. And tell me why the FBI hasn't stepped in the sewer of San Francisco. New York, WOR Jim on the question of CNN. Go ahead, please.
Hello, Michael. What I want to say was Wolf Blitzer, before he was on CNN many years ago, he wrote little blurbs to fill in the empty columns on little city Jewish newspapers in Florida, which I had dealings with, and he wrote these little Jewish jokes. I think he should go back to that.
Are you saying he was writing little comic lines for Jewish newspapers before he started writing little jokes for CNN?
Yes, and the title of it was Pitzalach. I remember the title, Pitzalach.
How did a man of such low intellect wind up with such a position, and why do they keep such a stinker when his ratings are so bad?
It's an amazing question. Michael, can I ask you one fast question? I'm on the east side very often, and I go by Ludlow Street. Do you know the address of where your father's store was?
137 Ludlow Street was the address. Yes, and a real treat's coming for those who attend my event on September. That story about the kids got me sick. I mean, I told it to a woman. She got sick. She said, "You're not telling me that men do that to 1 to 3 year olds." I said, "Yes, there are men who are that sick." She said, "I don't want to hear the story." And frankly, I've been sick all day reading it because I can't believe it. But I don't think the average person who listens to, the average person cannot comprehend the baseness of the human condition. You know, what's done to babies is about as low as it comes. But if you actually knew what people are capable of doing to other people if they're not restrained by the police, I don't think you could get up in the morning. All I can tell you is this. If you don't protect your children like a hawk, you're inviting trouble. On the way to work, I saw some kids selling lemonade on a corner in a suburban street in Marin County. And the nice woman I was with from El Salvador driving me said, "Why do the mothers let them sell lemonade in the street? What's wrong with the mothers?" I said, "The mothers are drug addicts. They're blondes. They have nice bodies. They live in nice houses. They have, quote, nice husbands. They have shiny cars. And they have nothing between their ears. The mothers are on drugs. The mothers are on alcohol. The mothers don't have the slightest idea what's going on in the world around them. Protect your children, for God's sakes. There are evil people out there looking for them." I'll be right back.